It's officially the first week of August 2025, which means National Multiethnic Donor Awareness Month is in full swing. I'm Sophia Renner, SODA's Engagement Director, and in today's episode, I'll be sharing how SODA celebrates and uplifts student voices from multicultural backgrounds who are making a life-saving impact in their diverse communities. Let's dive in. As you may remember from a previous episode, SODA offers a $1,000 scholarship for HBCU students who are passionate about organ, eye, and tissue donation advocacy and dedicated to being changemakers on their campuses. Last year, we had an amazing group of 5 student advocates who each hosted a creative education or registration event on their HBCU campus, and many in partnership with their local OPO. Jamila Jackson, a student at Florida A&M University, partnered with LifeQuest and the National Marrow Donor Program to host the Gift of Tomorrow event, focused on raising awareness about organ, bone marrow, and stem cell donation. With LifeQuest support, Jamila invited medical professionals to share insights into the donation process and facilitated a tabling session where her peers were encouraged to share their feelings about the myths and mistrust surrounding donation in Black and African American communities. Deanna Macklin, a nursing student who has personal experiences with family members on the transplant waiting list, hosted a Donuts for Donors registration drive at Tuskegee University's Bioethics Center. She educated over 30 students about the disparities people of color face on the transplant waiting list and successfully added 6 of her peers to the donor registry. Moriana Rankins, a student at Savannah State University, supported her aunt through a kidney transplant. Inspired by that experience, she organized a webinar highlighting the urgent need for organ donors and drew in 20 engaged participants. She also partnered with Lifelinks of Georgia's Multicultural Donation Education Program to host a health initiative that supported donor registration on campus. At Xavier University of Louisiana, Talia Scott led the first ever Bunt Out the Myths advocacy event. Aware of her university's prominent STEM focus, she shared information about the increased longevity of transplants when donors and recipients share similar genetic backgrounds. Held during finals week, her event offered both educational resources and mini bundt cakes, perfect for students in need of a productive snack break. And last but not least, Jalea Shepard was inspired by her sister's heart surgery and time on the transplant waiting list. She hosted an advocacy event at North Carolina A&T State University where she tackled common myths and misconceptions. She also used her personal brand, Sartorial Penny, to provide attendees with free apparel, helping register over 60 new donors in the process. These 5 students are a powerful example of the creativity and passion younger generations bring to donation advocacy. Not only did they show incredible leadership, but they also created events that resonated deeply with their peers, sparking meaningful conversations and action. SODA and our 35 OPO partners recognize the power of peer-to-peer advocacy. National Multiethnic Donor Awareness Month invites us to honor the experiences and history of multicultural communities, and these students remind us that real change starts within. This month, we're encouraging our students to celebrate National Multiethnic Donor Awareness Month by hosting a virtual giveaway and inviting them to a special webinar that highlights how advocates can make a life-saving impact. Students can enter to win a party-sized box of treats for their chapter by sharing photos from their multicultural events or using Donate Life America's infographics on Instagram. They can increase their chances to win by attending Donate Life America's Empowering Communities of Color webinar hosted by NMAG on August 5th, 2025, and posting a photo on Instagram reflecting on their favorite moment. Check out SODA's guide with more information about our August outreach and participation on the NMAG committee at www.sodanational.org/NMDAM. Thank you for tuning in to learn about how SODA student leaders are shifting the narrative and building a future rooted in hope and healing for all. If you have any questions, feel free to visit our website at sodanational.org or email us at opos@sodanational.org. We're always here to help. Until next time.